The current lineup is Valk, Smoke, Jaeger, Doc, and Castle. And here's what we do. Castle has to do 3 castle barricades, so 1 castle barricade on here.
Bomb locations are secure.
The second castle barricade here, and the third castle barricade there. Castle then reinforces this wall and this wall, and then where Castle will be playing is Castle with his UMP will be playing on yellow stairs. He can either watch down here or primarily to watch waiting room and to try and get an idea if they're pushing us through cafe. His proxies are as follow. One goes here, and then the final proxy back over in CC or control room gets struck on the vent there. And that's Castle's positioning for the round. Castle has to make a bunch of rotates, so the first hole he has to make is up here. He has to make this rotate. He has to make this hole. And then he has to shoot these boxes enough to get him the fuck out of the way. And that's what Castle does. Up next, we have Smoke. Smoke plays in Initiation. He'll be playing behind Monument here. Smoke has a deploy shield, which goes right along the wall here. And then he reinforces here and here. Basically, Smoke just has to hold Initiation and not get pushed out. Up next... Oh, then Smoke has to make, with his shotguns, the rotate here. He makes a rotate here. And then Smoke makes a final rotate in here. And that's everything Smoke does. Up next we have Valkyrie. Valkyrie plays in here in Break Room. And her 3 cameras are as follows. One goes out on that board out there. One goes in the top corner up there. And the last camera goes there or in there. Anywhere you choose, but as long as we have full coverage of sight. Valkyrie then also reinforces here and here. Valkyrie also should make a small hole next to the reinforced wall. So if that one is here, she should make a small peek hole just to get a line of sight onto yellow stairs and try and contest it. Valkyrie also has a deploy shield. She will not be bringing a nitro cell, she'll be bringing a deploy shield. And said deploy shield will be placed here or here, anywhere where the Valk feels comfortable enough to peek and contest arcade. Up next we have Doc. Doc reinforces this wall here. And this wall here. And then Doc places his barbed wire. One here. And then one here. And then where Doc is playing, Doc plays up here on this box. And then if you get the angle just right, you can get a cheeky angle to control door. And then with the A-Cog, it's much easier to get, and then he can hold off people from there. Lucky last is Jaeger. Jaeger places one ADS here to protect the Valkyrie. One ADS here to protect the Smoke. And then one, and then one ADS in Daycare in the center of sight. Jaeger reinforces here and here. And his barbed wires, one gets placed here, and then one gets placed here or here next to the deploy shield wherever Valk puts it, so that if Valk does get pushed, the barbed wire is going to slow them down. Now, Jaeger for himself Jaeger plays in barrels. Double tap the window, and we can't see it because I haven't got a Valk, but that Valk cam that Valk puts up there, super easy to watch the window, and super easy to watch the break room windows with that Valk cam, and then if this window is double tapped, Jaeger can vault out and get easy picks.
Has been compromised.
And then Jaeger just basically roams wherever he wants, and then calls if they're doing a security push, he flanks Dragon Stairs. If it's a cafe push, he supports Castle on yellow or helps come up through arcade. And that's how you hold Daycare and Bunk on Throne.